Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. What an amazing crowd, you guys. Who's been here for the first time in Hollywood? Who's their first time? Woo! Welcome today. Anybody from a long distance? Where from?
hooray for Hollywood. That's gooey, bally-hooly Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good-looking pan.
And any shop girl can be a top girl if she pleases the tired businessman.
Hooray for Hollywood!
Hello, Hollywood. Welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. I would also like to give a shout out to our fans watching our live stream presented by our media partner, Variety. I'm Rona Godbon, President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. For today's Walk of Fame ceremony, we are honoring a powerful woman and a very talented actress. Today, Hollywood honors Taraji P. Henson with the 2,655th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But before we invite to the stage our honoree, Taraji P. Henson, let me tell you a little bit about her. Taraji P. Henson is a native of Washington, D.C. She's an Academy Award nominated and Golden Globe winning actor, writer, and producer. She began her career in 2001 in the film Baby Boy, and quickly rose to fame after her breakout performance in the critically acclaimed film Hustle and Flow, which earned her a Screen Actors Guild nomination and a BET Award for Best Actress. Taraji currently stars as Cookie Lyons in the Fox musical drama Empire, which has earned her 3 Emmy nominations, a Golden Globe Award, a Critics' Choice Award, and more. In 2017, Taraji portrayed NASA mathematician Katherine G. Johnson in the Oscar-nominated film Hidden Figures. She and the cast received the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture. Her other film credits include Proud Mary, Think Like a Man, Think Like a Man 2, Smoking Aces, Hurricane Season, No Good Deed, Larry Crown, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, for which she received an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Taraji recently loaned her voice alongside Sarah Silverman, John C. Reilly, and Gal Gadot in Disney's animated film Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Next up, she will star in the Paramount Pictures film What Men Want, from director Adam Shankman. The film will be released globally on February 8th, and it looks hilarious. In October 2016, Taraji released her New York Times best-selling novel, Around the Way Girl. a memoir about her family and friends, her determination to make it to Hollywood, and the importance of living your truth. In 2018, she launched the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation in honor of her father. The organization will provide scholarships to African American students majoring in mental health services and to youth in urban schools, and it will work to lower the recidivism rates of African American men and women. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our honoree, Taraji P. Henson. But before we hear from Taraji, we have a couple of guest speakers that would like to say a few kind words about our honoree. Our first speaker is one of the defining voices of the contemporary music era. The prolific musical artist has a track record of 8 multi-platinum albums, 9 Grammy Awards, a staggering 32 Grammy nominations, 2 Academy Award nominations, 2 Golden Globe nominations, and a SAG nomination. Throughout the years, the singer-songwriter has attracted an intensely loyal fan base who's responsible for global sales of more than 50 million albums. Please welcome Walk of Famer Mary J. Blige. Woo!
Hello, everyone. Yes, I need glasses.
It's all good.
And every year it gets worse. So, Miss Taraji P. Henson, I just want to say how honored, deeply honored, and touched how I am to be here today. You have been a total inspiration to me. And I've never met, we meet people in the industry and they're not nice. I never had a friend that I can call and while I'm on set and say, how do I do this as an actress? And you helped me when I needed help. And in my mind, that's rare because people don't share, and you're a sharer. So thank you for being a giver and a sharer. It is a blessing. Well, first of all, this star is way overdue. It is. And it is a blessing to know someone so talented, so real, and so much fun. We have too much fun. When I first saw Taraji, it was in a film called Baby Boy, one of my favorite films. I was watching this film and it blew me away because I've never seen anyone capture or portray the woman of our culture and generation so well. She reminded me of every woman I know, including myself. I said to myself, she is us. I was so touched by her performance. I laughed with her, I cried with her, I was pissed when she was pissed. I went through all emotions with her. Then I needed to meet her in person. And I was hoping that she was a beautiful person because that's what I saw. Now, the time came for me to meet her, but y'all know it wasn't that easy because I had a goalie on my team called Big Sister. You know, they protect you from everything. She told Taraji, when Taraji came to meet me, that Taraji couldn't come meet Mary J. Blige. Taraji told me this story. I was like, where was I at when this was happening? And I was so hurt because I really wanted to meet her. We ran into each other at the Grammys briefly, and I got a chance to hug her quickly and say I love you because there were so many people, and I was trying to get through. She was trying to get through. And I never seen her again up until we did I Can Do Bad All By Myself, the movie. I arrived on set, and my girl was on stage in this gigantic afro wig singing Rock Steady by Aretha Franklin. She was killing it. She was really, it looked like she was really singing.
I was lip syncing.
But she could, no, but hold on, Taraji can really sing, y'all. Don't be surprised if Feisty don't put out an album soon. She could really sing. So I was standing on the side of the stage, enjoying her, waiting for her to come off stage to tell her how amazing she is. I finally got the opportunity to tell her how I felt, and I hugged her again. I'm a fan, so I was so happy to have the opportunity to express how I felt and how amazing she is to me. It was a dream come true. I was acting beside one of my favorite actresses, and she was super cool, man. So refreshing. I was like, yes, yes. She's everything. From that day on, we've been connected. We've been sisters. We've been friends. She's been there for me. She's brought me through so many things and she's helped me through so many things and brought sunshine to my darkest days. Made me laugh until I cry on days when I just wanted to cry. A true angel. What an amazing woman. Thank you for all that you are, Taraji. You are the definition of a phenomenal woman, and I'm so blessed to know you. I love you beyond, my sister. Congratulations. So huge star, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
So well deserved. I'd like to acknowledge some of our celebrities also in attendance today. Adam Chankman, director of What Men Want. Oh, I couldn't see. Will Packer and James Lopez, producers of What Men Want. And I also want to give a shout out to our police officers that are here with us every ceremony, keeping us safe. Thank you so much for all that you do. Our next speaker is an Oscar and Emmy-nominated director who exploded onto the scene with his first film, Boys in the Hood. This earned him an Oscar nomination for Best Original Screenplay and Best Director, becoming the first African American and the youngest filmmaker ever to do so. He has made many films, including Boys in the Hood, Hustle and Flow, Poetic Justice, the remake of Shaft, Too Fast, Too Furious, Higher Learning, Four Brothers, Baby Boy, and many more. He has also made a successful transition into television, having been nominated for a 2016 Emmy Award for his work as a director on the mega hit event series for FX entitled People vs. O.J. Simpson, an American crime story. Please welcome Walk of Famer John Singleton.
Taraji. Yes. Hey everybody. My little sister Taraji. My nickname for her is Lucy, named after Lucille Ball, because as some of y'all may know or don't know, all these serious movies she's made and everything, but the only thing she's really, really wanted to do was make a comedy. You're going to find out when you watch What Men Want, when the movie comes out, you know what I mean? You're going to see how funny she really is. But congratulations on today and everything and stuff. But I'm a storyteller, and you know they only holding me 2 minutes and everything. But just know that this star right here is a next step for her, and a thing that a beginning that like years back came. Years from now, people are going to talk about Taraji P. Henson, this young lady that graduated from Harvard University. Little single mother comes from D.C., a D.C. girl, real D.C. girl. Real D.C. girl comes out to Hollywood with big dreams of becoming an actress. On her own, no help, with her son, Marcel. Mama's scared, like, what are you doing? You know, every family's like, what's happening with you out there? There you go, Mama. And so she comes out here, hook or crook, takes odd jobs, teaching in school, substitute teaching odd jobs and stuff, hard work, all the persistence, and then she starts booking. She starts booking jobs. She starts getting some notice as an actress. And after many, many years, because it wasn't just some, many, many years, she just goes and she ends up becoming Academy Award nominee, Emmy Award nominee, Golden Globe winner. Nobody says she won a Golden Globe. And box office gold actress, which means that her involvement in a movie means that the movie will get made. And that's all we've ever really wanted. We've always talked about that since the beginning. Taraji, I'm so happy for you. It's just like, it's a trip because one thing that she does very well, and people, you watch all her movies, when she makes these movies, millions of people from around the world, women, different people from elsewhere, they watch these roles she plays, and they see themselves in her performances, no matter what character she plays. And the thing about it, yeah, that's right, Jody. We made it, Jody. We made it, Jody. They see themselves in these parts that she plays, and the thing about it is, when Taraji is actively playing these roles, she knows that. She knows that everyone is watching her. Everyone is watching her journey as an actress and then these characters, and they're finding inspiration with her. And she takes that on that responsibility with every part that she takes. She takes that respect that she gives to those characters. And so when you watch these movies, you enjoy yourself and everything and stuff, but just know that this little woman, she's a trooper. She's my soldier. She's my favorite person to work with. She's like, you know, we like jazz musicians. You know what I'm like? I don't have to say very much. I just look, and she just goes for it. And she gives me something. She surprises the hell out of me with everything we do together. So I just want to tell you, you know, I love you. You know I love you. My Lucy, you know, I'm excited about this new movie. We're going to laugh. Y'all ready to laugh with this new movie? Y'all going to see the movie when it comes out? That's right. You know, okay, so anyway, congratulations, Taraji, on your day on Hollywood Boulevard. In fact, we met when you were doing Bill Duke's class, acting class here in Hollywood with different actors and stuff. And she wouldn't say nothing to me. She just looked at me. And I was just looking at her like, what's she doing? And then you came in and read for Baby Boy. And I was like, that's that girl from Hollywood. So anyway, this is Taraji's day. Everybody give it up for Taraji P. Henson. I know it's embarrassing, but I want everybody in the crowd to say a line from Taraji's movie, from the movie she made me. Say, I love you, Jody. I just had to do that. Okay, I love you.
I love you. Thank you so much, guys.
And now I'd like to welcome to the stage a friend of the Walk of Fame, our Los Angeles City Council member, Mitch O'Farrell.
Yes. Hi, how are you? Very nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Such an honor.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any Taraji P. Henson fans in attendance here? That's what I thought. All right, so someone who plays these larger-than-life characters, you know when you watch Taraji P. Henson on the large or the small screen that just below the surface is this infinite pool of human emotions that everyone can relate to, no matter your race, your religion, no matter your gender, and that is the mark of a great actor. It gives me such pleasure to be here for these star ceremonies. I was here a year ago for Mary J. Blige. She's across the street. Especially when there's someone of the caliber of Taraji P. Henson. As an elected official, it's one of the greatest honors that I have representing the 13th District and Hollywood on the LA City Council. I moved here with $500 to my name.
Ooh, look at us now.
I want to congratulate one of the great actors of our time, Taraji P. Henson. You are a star, not just here on the boulevard, but across the world. Your ability to make an audience feel the struggles of each and every one of your characters is a gift that we all get to enjoy. You're an inspiration on and off the screen. I want to thank you especially for two of my high-value causes, and that is animal welfare and your work with PETA, which is in my district, the LA office. Thank you so much for advocacy on the well-being of animals. I also want to thank you for standing up for the LGBTQ community and the No on 8 campaign, because you know that equality is for everyone. So you are truly deserving of this star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and with that, we give you a small token of our appreciation, and that is an official city certificate marking this occasion. Taraji P. Henson.
On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Taraji P. Henson's Day in Hollywood. Now it is time to hear from our honoree. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Taraji P. Henson.
I just want to thank all the beautiful fans who came out today, because you didn't have to. I can't reach all of you, but I want you to know you mean the world to me, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. This is really surreal. I keep looking at that star going, is this real? You know, I've imagined it, and here it is. And if any babies are out there, I just want you to know that everything I do, I think about you. I'm a mom. I have a son. When I set out on this journey, I said I'll never give up, because if I give up, what am I teaching my son? If I give up, what am I teaching those who look up to me? So everything I do is for a generation coming behind me, because if it were not for the generation before me, I wouldn't be standing before you. I am so honored, because it's hard out here for a pimp. Hollywood, you know, that long walk to fame is not easy all the time. And you have to have a bigger picture. And I knew that when things didn't pop off right away, everybody said after Baby Boy, I was going to be a star. You know what John Singleton does for careers? And for some reason, God gave me an insight. And I knew it wouldn't be that easy. And so I was like, and when it didn't pop off like that for me, I was like, well, then I have another story to tell, because if it's so easy, how will I transform people, and how will I be transformed? So I talked to God, and I said, okay, well, this is what it's going to be. Well, then I need longevity. I want to be around forever. I want to break through glass ceilings when they tell women over 40 that, you're done. We're sending you out to pasture. We're going to hire something young and sexy. But then when I look up and I see these men still performing and doing these kick-ass roles at 60, I'm like, wait a minute, I still look good, you know? So I'm not ready to go out to the pasture, so here I am. And so I fight for roles that'll break through glass ceilings so that when these young women coming behind me, they won't have the same narrative that we have. We can't drop the torch now, ladies out there, anybody in the industry, but we also need our men. That's why I love men, I protect them, because we need each other. We can't bash each other. We have to reach across the table and help each other. And that's always been my message. That's always going to be my message. I am for justice for all. I love all people. I'm really emotional because my mother, my grandma, my mom is here, my son is here, my grandmother is here. And they are why I do everything I do. I work so hard to make them proud, because my grandmother is 94 years old. And she been riding with me, y'all. She been to the Oscars with me. She's been to both Emmys, 2 Emmy ceremonies with me. And I know she's praying for me, because I know God is listening, and I know her prayers brought me here. I know she never thought she would live to see this. And Grandma, I hope you are so proud, because this is your legacy. Mom, I remember one time I walked in on you crying over bills. And I made a promise to you, and I said, Mom, don't you cry no more. I'm going to be rich one day, and I'm going to be famous, and I'm going to take care of you. So I had a lot to live up to, because, you know, I said it, so I had to do it. Then I went on to college to study, and I became pregnant with my son. And people doubted me. They thought it was the end. And I just never, I will always remember taking my son across the stage. And he was dancing in my arms like he knew what was going on. And when I grabbed him up with my little $700, yes, you did? God bless you. You gonna make it. Somebody has a sign that said they moved here with $700 too. I hope you have a plan though. But I just remember when I moved out here and I had my son, he was just only 1. And I just made a promise to him, and I just said, I'm never going to give up. Things are going to be hard. He don't even remember the hard days. He remembers the house with the pool. But I just made a promise to him. And when you love that deep and you make promises, you have to keep them. And so I'm telling you, everything I do is for the positive forward movement of humanity. And that's how powerful art is. I don't take anything for granted. Every role that I take on is just as special as the last one, because I know that if I put my all into it, in some way this role transformed me, then the audience will be transformed. And so everything I do is through love, and I hope you guys feel it. And I don't know what to say. I'm about to cry these eyelashes off, but thank you so much. God is very real. Thank you so much. And I gotta say thank you to my fiance, my husband-to-be very soon, because I'm a lot, and he loves me for all of it, and I love you, baby, so, so much. Thank you. Thank you for accepting me for my craziness.
Wow, what an inspiration. What a powerful woman. Let's hear it again for Taraji P. Henson. Now, please help us in celebrating as we unveil the star for Taraji P. Henson.
Michael, how are you today?
Very big smile. Mary, just look at us. No hands, Louis. Very straight in there.
John Singleton, just up to your right, sir. Just a little to your right. A little to your right. Thanks, sir.
Real stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Taraji P. Henson.
I love you, sweetheart. Dream big, baby. A little to your right.
One more time.
Roger for Mama. Oh, Mama, yes. Over here.
Taraji, can we take the Kleenex for a second? Can we take the Kleenex away? Can we take the Kleenex away? Is you okay for a minute? Thank you, love. Get close together.
Get closer.
Closer. There you go. There you go. Yeah, right in front of you, right in front. John, let's get us straight down here, please. Center. There you go. Next center. Eyes on the map. Oh my God. Hey, Mary Jane. Hey. Nina, that's really cool. Straight ahead, honey, straight ahead. Charge it to your left.
Touch the star a little bit. Touch the star. Touch the star. Touch the star a little bit. There we go.
Taraji.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah, we'll take that shot.
Oh, okay.
Already got that.
Packer. Yeah, Packer.
Pivot to the right.
Georgia, look at her from the right shoulder, please.
Straight ahead, darling. Straight ahead. Straight ahead, Taraji.
Just here, Taraji, center. Thank you. Taraji! Grandma! Mama!
We get the sun. Grandma!